Hey, everyone. This is Ilyasa Simpson, aka is Coach Illy. Come on in. This is Mindset Monday, and I'm coming you straight live on Facebook tonight. This is on my page, and it's also coming in the Charge Room community group page, and I just want to welcome you in tonight. Come on in. So tonight's topic, we're talking about don't get caught with your pants down, and how it relates to mental health is sometimes we neglect ourselves. And sometimes we may have poor hygiene, right? We may have poor hygiene and we totally neglect ourselves because our mind is one place and our body is in another place, and we are thinking that we're good and we're not good, where we are not even getting up to take a shower, take a bath, making ourselves feel good. Because let me tell you what water does. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Michelle. Okay, no problem. So tonight I want us to go back to where we think happy thoughts, right? I want us to think happy thoughts, because when we're in a negative place, in a negative space mentally, we do not take care of ourselves 100%. So in this season, it's about doing better. This is hashtag do better season. And tonight I'm representing myself. I have a business called Royal Splendor Yoni Garden. And the reason why I'm saying do not get caught with your pants down stinking, because sometimes we stink. We stink mentally, which results in us stinking physically. And we always say we want someone to love us. And this is not just for women. This is for men as well. We want to, be entangled in loving someone and wanting love in return. So mentally, if we are in a negative state and we want to physically be engrossed and in love with, beds and roses, right? That doesn't mix, y'all. It doesn't mix. And it gives off a negative aura. And you may think you're in an optimistic zone, but you're really in a pessimistic zone. Attitudes will flare, and you don't realize because you're in a negative mental space, that it comes out is how you show up, y'all. How you show up. Because when you want something, you may be a bit too aggressive for the type of love and cuddleness that you desire. So if you're in a negative state of mind, right, and you're not realizing that you're in a negative state of mind, that is coming off as if you're sweet and bubbly, but you're really coming out sharp and flat, the other person that you want to receive you is not going to receive you in a positive state of mind where they want to love you in a bubbly, loving sense. Okay. So tonight I'm representing myself. I'm representing the business that I started. I started it in 2022. It's a yoni care, self-care business. It's an online company that sells yoni care products. And how it works is, as a woman, and this is the part about what I do that women think they don't need. So let me start off with a question. When is the last time you slept with someone, had sex with someone, and you did not want to have sex with them, but you had sex with them anyway? So you're going to get in bed with the person and you love them. You love them, mind you. You care about them clearly because you're in the bed with them. But you're having sex with them and you really don't want to be there. Your mind doesn't want to be there, but your body is, because that's what they asked of you, and you are only responding to what they have asked of you. So you're in the bed with someone that you don't want to make love to, but you're here anyway. That penetrates you kind of negatively and you have an attitude, right? I need to see some likes, hearts, what I'm saying, if you can connect with me right now. You're in a place that you really don't want to be, and it places you in a negative space and you have an attitude. Now, if you do that, you place your yoni, which is your vagina, in the same negative space that your mind is, because your mind and your vagina are supposed to be on the same wavelength, right? Y'all on the same table. So when y'all are not aligned, you are bringing negativity inside of your vagina, which gives off a negative aura with you, right? You have an attitude now. You have an attitude. So when you're in a really poor, non-communicative, undesirable relationship, you have an attitude all the time, which brings negativity and a negative aura in your vagina. And if you're in a bad domestic violent relationship, it's even worse, because honestly, you're really getting raped because you're having sex with, even though you love the person, against your own will. So what I want every woman to understand is, when you're in a bad relationship, we go and take this negative aura to the next person. And we don't, most times, because we're starving so much for attention, we are bringing this negative aura to the next person, and we're bringing a negative vibe and a negative mindset, because you're looking for that person to save you from your misery, save you. You want them to be your knight on the white horse to just scoop you up and save you, and you never got a chance to clear yourself to be on a positive note with the person that placed you in a negative space, right? But I have an answer for everyone. And so many times I do pop-up shops, and I always find women, and it's always mature woman, a woman in her 40s and her 50s, that will always tell me, oh, I don't need that. Baby, yes, you do. Because why bring negativity to a new relationship? Because you only taking your negativity to carry it from relationship, expecting that person to love you the way you want to, or bubbly and lovingly, when you are the one that's bringing the negativity there, and they are trying to please you, but everything they say or do, you have a bother or complaint about it. Why? Because you never healed from the relationship before. We have to stop in between relationships to heal ourselves, to give our chance, to our own chance, to be happy with ourselves first. Happiness comes within your singleness, y'all. It comes within your singleness. We have to stop expecting someone else to make us happy. When we join with our lover, our new person, our spouse, that person is supposed to complement us, not pick us up and make us better. They can't make us better. We have to make ourselves better, because we came from a negative space that we never took time out to heal. And then we get angry at the other person, the new person, because they're not making us happy. Guess what? You walked into this new relationship angry from the previous relationship and you never healed. You never healed, and you're just traveling the strife from person to person to person. And then that person is upset. Misery creates misery, y'all. Stop traveling misery. Stop traveling strife. We have to take time out to heal ourselves. And the first thing I always suggest is to clear your mind, clear your body, clear your soul. So we need a detox. We need a detox. So not only do you need a detox, you need a detox and a maintenance. Okay? So I just want to share what I do. Now, I yoni steam every single week because not only does yoni steaming help to bring a positive aura to your vagina / yoni, because yoni is your vagina. Not only does it do that, it has so many other benefits. I was suffering from perimenopausal symptoms. I had day sweats, night sweats. I was miserable, aggravated, frustrated, annoyed. Everything pissed me totally off. And I didn't know what to do about it. And my doctor was trying to put me on medication, an anti-anxiety medication. And I was like, I'm not taking that. I like the holistic approach. I like to take everything natural. Everything natural. So with that being said, I said, okay, let me look something up because something has to be done because I feel like I'm pulling out my hair. So I can't do that. I can't walk around in a nasty, moody attitude and expect to be working with people. I work with people. Right? So I can't come across with my nasty attitude and bring the strife to them because they're going to take my attitude, transfer it to someone else, and then someone else has an attitude, and it just goes on and on. We don't want to do that. Everything begins and ends with ourselves. Hey, Sparkle, happy birthday again. So everything begins and ends with ourselves, y'all. So I started yoni steaming. And again, it has multiple benefits. Not only a positive aura, it helps with menopause, menopausal symptoms. It helps individuals who want to have a baby. It helps if you're dry and you can't, and having sex is challenging and difficult and painful and it hurts, right? You need moisture. Yoni steaming helps bring the moisture back. It helps bring the snapback back. You know, it helps to have better sex. I don't know about y'all, but women love to have sex. Those who love to have sex, who really know what good sex is. Just sharing. But then there's the women that do not know what that is. And I strongly suggest, loving yourself first so you know what that good love is. And once you do that, loving yourself and be of one with yourself, be of one with your mind and your womb, y'all. That's the most powerful thing a woman can have. So with that being said, yoni steaming has changed my life. So much so, I built a business around it. So much so, I had to share it with so many people. So again, I started the business last year. And because of COVID, people wanted to No, we was forced to stay home. New Yorkers, we were forced to stay home. So I took time out to do little things to keep my mind positive because I had to stay secluded in my household. So from my hair, I did my own hair. I did my own nails. I grew my own food in my backyard. I did my feet. And I always get on people about their feet. Women, we are beautiful creatures. We are beautiful, strong creatures, individuals that God made. And it's our job to take care of ourselves. It's our job to take care of our bodies. So not putting lotion on, not having soft feet, not having soft skin, not having clear skin, not eating right, not drinking water. All of these things affect us in our physical. When we do not take care of our body is going to run down, y'all. And the older we get, I mean, come on, who doesn't want to stay youthful? Who doesn't want to stay youthful? I know I do, because I'm having a challenge just to keep my hair from not getting gray. So, I'm just saying. So with that being said, it's my due diligence to practice self-care every single day from my head down to my pinky toe. I mean, straight to my pinky toe, y'all. I do it every single day. I take spa baths. I yoni steam every week. I have weekly and bi-weekly maintenance that I strive to do to make myself feel good every single day. I love on me, and I'm super passionate about it. So this is a yoni steam tub. Ooh. I'm just not trying to break my nail. So this drops down. This is a yoni steam tub. It sits in the toilet bowl. So when you, as you sitting down on the toilet to use the toilet to urinate or defecate, this goes right in that slot. Right? So what happens is that we have yoni herbs. Now I have yoni herbs for all different types of vaginas. On my website is an assessment that you can take, that you can pick to see what yoni herb is best for you, right? So I have a Royal Splendor yoni garden herb that has at least 14 to 15 different herbs. And on my website, I have listed what the herbs are and what they are for, right? So I have that here in a packet, and I'm going to show y'all just a quick demonstration of, and I'm going to walk you through it because I don't have the hot water right now, but I'm going to explain it. Just like you would make a cup of tea. And I hope everybody watching knows how to make a cup of tea, right? So when you boil the water, and your pot starts whistling, right? You boil it, turn off the hot water. Then you have your cup. This would be your cup, as if you were making a cup of tea. Then you have the yoni herb packets. So whichever packets, I have all different kinds. So whatever packet that you choose, you will pour it in the pot. Right? You pour it in the pot. So then you would take the hot water and pour it in here. And you would do it to the line. It's a line right here that you can see. And it smells so heavenly. Woo. So when you pour the hot water in it, it's that the essence of the scent is just so wonderful. You're going to cover this with a towel for 10 minutes. We do not want to get burned by the steam, okay? The object is not to burn yourself, but to detox your vagina. detox your yoni, okay? So you want to cover this for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how hot you can stand it, you're going to sit on it for 20 minutes. And I'm going to let you know when the 20 minutes is over, because guess what? When the water cools down, you're going to feel the water cool down. That's approximately 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. You sit on it. Sit with your legs wide open, but put a towel or a sheet over your legs while your legs are sitting wide open. So you're kind of straddled, right? And what happens is you're going to perspire. You're going to become moist in your vaginal area. And you can feel the sensation immediately of the herbs working inside of your vagina. And it's such a refreshing feeling. I do it every Friday. That's my ritual. Every Friday is me in this pot. Every Friday. And it keeps me in a positive aura, a positive state of mind. And my vagina is nice and fresh and it's smelling good like a bed of roses. I don't know about y'all, but I love smelling good. I love smelling good. Okay, Valerie. I love smelling good. So with that being said, ladies, gentlemen are calling me, texting me, inboxing me, DMing me, asking me, how can I get my girl or my lady to do this without her getting offended? So I let them know they can set up like a romantic type of setting with candles and have this waiting for them with the towel on it. And they also, because I also have, for Valentine's Day, I'm selling little small bundles. It's a yoni bath spa set. So I'm offering a candle. The candle, it's a Royal Splendor candle, and the Royal Splendor spa bath herb set. So I'm offering that for Valentine's Day. So if you're getting, I have signature Royal Splendor candles. And they smell heavenly too, because when I tell you I sat and I created this really nicely, because I wanted all the scents to blend together, because aromatherapy is therapy. It helps clear your mind. It helps just smelling it. It desynthesizes the stress that you may encumber during the day, during the week, during the month. It makes so much sense to stop and smell the flowers, y'all. It just makes so much sense. It makes so much sense to stop and smell something refreshing from your hard, tremendous day. Like, it just makes sense. It makes sense to take a long bath and just de-stress and block out everyone that got on your nerves for the day, for the week, for the month. However often you do it, you deserve it. You deserve it. You work hard. You deserve it. Now, gentlemen, I didn't leave y'all out. I did not leave y'all out, because guess what? I have a packet for y'all too. It's called Signature Mail, right? You would do the same thing, because guess what? It helps you de-stress from your anus. You may get funny style with it, but I'm telling you, it helps you. So not only that, because y'all like to smell good too. Because y'all want to have sex. Y'all may want to have oral sex. But guess what? Y'all need to smell good too. So not only do I have that, I have a line called Royal Jewels for men. So I have the Jewels wash. Okay, the Jewels would be the balls. Then I have this refreshing spray for men. So when y'all are perspiring, y'all are outside, always carry this with you because it's a refresher for underneath your arms. You can spray it on you and it neutralizes the musky odor that sometimes y'all walk around with, because yeah, y'all stink too. Y'all want to talk about us women. And then I have this moisturizer. It's called balls grease, right? So this is the balls grease, right? And you would just take a little dab and rub your testicles and keep them moisturized, because y'all get dry too. Yeah, and so when you dry, you start to itch and scratch. And I know that's an uncomfortable feeling. So ladies, what I also have for y'all, so y'all don't itch and scratch, I also have a refresher, but I also have yoni oil, right? So with the yoni oil, you just like how you grease your scalp, when your scalp gets all dry and flaky, guess what? Your vagina gets dry and flaky. This is for the outside, not the inside, ladies. This is for the outside. So that's the yoni. And then I have this salve. This right here, when I tell you, sometimes when you're shaving, you get razor bumps and you may cut yourself, or when you have rough sex, you may, your skin may be torn. This right here heals you within 48 hours. I'm just letting you know. It works. So then also I have a vaginal tightening gel. Vaginal tightening gel. Anybody who's loose, tighten up with some tightening gel. I got the tightening gel. And like I said, the guys have a refresher. Ladies, y'all have a refresher too. So when y'all are somewhere and y'all have a little extra smell, instead of putting on perfume to put a smell on top of a stink, which makes it even worse of a stink, y'all are not smelling good. This is a neutralizer. It has no scent, and it neutralizes the scent so you do not smell. So gentlemen, I have one for you. Ladies, I have one for you. So we do not want to get caught with our pants down stinking. Ladies, there's so many women that come past me when my booth, when I do pop-ups, and they really think they don't need it. Let me tell y'all, you need it. Because guys are calling me complaining that they don't even want to make love to you because you smell. Guys are calling me complaining, saying that they start arguments with you because you smell. Take accountability, ladies, that we may not always take care of our bodies the way we should. So it's not just, I'm going to throw on some perfume, excuse me, or some body spray and smell good, because as soon as you open your legs with the cracks, let me tell you, the smell is gonna come out. So you need to detox for yourself at least twice a month. At least twice a month. If not to smell good, at least to take the negative aura out your body from the dirty, funky, unhealthy relationship that you had before the person that you have. We have to learn how to be happy with ourselves, y'all. We have to learn how to be happy with ourselves. And with that being said, we have to take care of our minds and we have to take care of our bodies. So I am just saying, stop walking around thinking you smell good when you pull your pants down, you stink. And I'm going to say it again. Stop walking around thinking you smell good, when you pull your pants down, you stink. I know many people will go into a bathroom stall behind somebody, and the smell that came in it, that was in there when you walked in there, will knock you to your feet. I know somebody experienced that. So while we thinking we smelling good, baby, we are not taking care of ourselves. And then I'm gonna give you a little bit of pointers too. Women, if your urine smells strong, if your urine smells strong and you drink a lot of water and your urine is clear, it may be a telltale sign that you may have a yeast infection. And not all the time you have a yeast infection that it will come out with a discharge. Sometimes it's nothing, right? But if you have strong urine, that may be a sign that you have a yeast infection and you didn't realize it. Your urine should be clear. You should be drinking plenty water every single day. I mean, we should drink a gallon of water every day. But I know most people are not doing that. But at least drink 2, 3, 4 bottles of the regular, 12-ounce water. 8 glasses a day, right? So with that being said, we have to take care of our minds, because we have to pull ourselves out of these depressive states. We come in and out of these relationships when they don't work. We go black, y'all. We go black, and we don't take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our minds. Where you sleep, clean it up. Make sure your bedroom is beautiful and smelling good, y'all. Because when we go to sleep, we got to protect our energy, because the devil is busy. We have to protect our energy. So keep our minds right. Some of us want to break down every day because our life is not the way we want it to be. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. So what? So what? Your life is not perfect. But every day you wake up, every day that you wake up, you have the opportunity to do one thing to make your life better. One thing. And the next day do 2 things. Or the next week. But it takes time. It's a process. We all get hurt. We all get broken hearts. So something didn't always go right in our lives. We all make mistakes. We don't always make the right choices. But don't beat yourself up. Don't put your mind in the black and stay there. You don't have to stay there, y'all. Get with a positive mind, a positive aura. When I tell you yoni steaming will help you out, because it saved my life. It saved my life, and I'm here to talk about it. I've been doing it for 2 years, every Friday religiously. And I smell good. I smell good. So I'm just sharing. We have to take care of our minds, and we're taking care of our minds. We have to take care of our bodies. That's with good hygiene. You sit in a tub. You get a foot file, y'all. Hold on. You get a foot file and get that stuff off your feet. Stop walking around here with crunchy feet. Stop walking around here with chipped up and toenail polish on your feet. Get some nail polish remover and take it off and polish. Listen, I got polish and remover everywhere. I got oils everywhere. Y'all better stop. Y'all better learn how to take care of yourselves. I'm going to give y'all another tip. You put some oil. I don't care if it's Crisco oil, coconut oil, olive oil, some kind of oil, baby oil, mineral oil. Get a tablespoon. Because people be like, oh, I don't have no money for this or that. I'm telling you from what's in your kitchen. Take a tablespoon of oil and a tablespoon of sugar, and you scrub your rough hands. And you do it again, and you scrub your rough feet. That's after you get that foot file. That's after you use one of these, okay? And or a regular foot file. I don't have one down here, but I just sure enough got it upstairs. But a regular foot file that looks like a nail file, but it's like fat. Or use one of these but your feet have to be, you know what? Do it dry. And it comes out softer. Do it dry. Scrub it. Scrub it dry. Yes. You could give yourself I'm talking about at home. This is at home service, baby. Come on, Jazz, work with me. This is at home service. You could do it before you get in the tub. Take this and scrub your feet to get all. You're going to see a whole bunch of white powder come off of it. Scrub it. Just scrub it and get all the white and feel your foot while you're doing it, y'all. Feel your foot. And then you take a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of oil and mix it together with your hands so the heat can, from the friction from your hands, the heat can get to it. And you scrub your feet after you do this with it, right? Scrub your feet really well. This is at home stuff. Everybody got Crisco in their kitchen. Everybody got sugar in their kitchen. Take a tablespoon of each one, rub it together and scrub your feet. Scrub your hands. Scrub your elbows. Scrub your knees. Those are the tough, dry, hard spots that women have on their body. You don't want to be laying up with no man with no crunchy feet. Come on, y'all. You want him to do things to you that you ain't never done before. You got to make your body appetizing, and y'all making it hard because they calling me, telling me about it. So please, I am on here to share. Our job is to keep our body as a temple. Yes, child. Yes, child. You ripping up the sheets with the crunchy feet. Come on now. Your body is your temple. Y'all have to take better care of it. And that's where having a positive mindset. That's where eating better foods. Eat vegetables, fruits. Drink water, y'all. Do better. This is hashtag do better season. And I'm here to tell you, there are so many natural things that you can do to take care of yourself. And it's cost effective. And like I said, I'm having a sale. Get the kit. Get the starter kit. Even if you just get the pan and 2 bags of these. I'm having a sale, y'all. And so I have the Yoni steaming kit. And you get 2, and you get the steamer, right? And then I have the oils, the Yoni oil, so you could grease your Yoni scalp like you grease your hair. You don't want to be dry, flaky, and itching. Come on, y'all. You don't want to do that. If you cutting yourself or having rough sex, get the slub. This right here works within 48 hours. Your skin is healed. Get the spray. Spray yourself. Keep this in your pocketbook and refresh yourself and stop putting on strong scents to go on your strong odor and create an even larger odor. Don't go in the bathroom stall stinking and then people come out talking about it. Y'all know how y'all do in the office. Y'all know how y'all do in the office. Y'all start putting signs on doors and, when they close the door and they see it. Come on. Y'all know what y'all doing because some people get real petty at work. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And men, like I said, men, I didn't forget about y'all because I got something for y'all too. I got something for y'all too. You ain't said nothing. But our job is to keep ourselves smelling good from our head down to our pinky toe. Okay? So my website is www.royalsplendorYonigarden.com. So hit that site so you can see what I'm talking about. I have descriptions on everything I just described. And then I have a Instagram page where I have videos. I got testimonies on there. I show you how to have a candlelight spa bath. I show you how to set up your yoni pot by just like example of making a cup of tea. This is your teacup. This is your tea right here, right? You put your tea in your teacup, pour the hot water in there, cover it for 10 minutes, sit on this bowl for 20 minutes. You will feel the sensation and the vibe, baby. The smell good comes through when I tell you. You're going to sweat. You're going to perspire. You're going to feel it. Yeah, the teacup for the cat. You got to do it because your job is to take care of your body and have good aura, have positive aura, have a positive reflection. So when you want some bubbly and some shine from your boo, he's going to come give it to you. Why? Because you're not coming at him with some negative attitude. So he don't have to come back at you with a negative attitude. Then y'all end up being mad and cussing each other out. We don't want to do that. We want to be in love, y'all. Because I love love. I just love love. But love starts with us. Love starts in our heart. What's in our heart? Ask yourself, is there love in your heart? Come on now. You gotta love yourself first, just like Jazz. Cause Jazz said it. Fly, baby, fly. First love you, right? So we have to love ourselves first to get the person that we want to love us for real. So we don't want just anybody to love us. We want the person that's supposed to love us to love us. Don't be no drive-by night after 12 before 6 chick. You don't want that. You want to be the one. You want to be the source. You want to be the answer. You want to be the answered prayer. You don't want to be the after 12 before 6 chick. The one they picked up by the curb or in the come get me ball. Come on. You don't want that. Take care of yourself from your head down to your pinky toe. Be soft. Make your skin soft. Take spa baths. Get into yourself. Learn to love yourself, y'all. I am here to always promote positive energy and positive mental health. And mental health comes with taking care of ourselves, practicing self-care, practicing taking care of your body. Look good, smell good, feel good. It's all about Mindset Mondays. So this is Ilyasa Simpson. I am here also known as Coach Illy. I am here also known as Minister Charge. Tonight I represent my own brand, Royal Splendor Yoni Garden. I have a website. I'm going to put it in the comments. www.royalsplendoryonigarden.com. Also follow me on IG, Instagram at Royal Splendor Yoni Garden. I am there. I'm also going to be in Atlanta on Saturday because I am promoting a new product. I'm super excited, and I was inspired by my mom because she was suffering from dry skin. She lived in the desert. She lived on the West Coast, right? She was always complaining that her skin was so dry. So what I thank you, Lori. So what I did was I created a shea butter blend. So it's not just shea butter. It's a shea butter blend of many oils that work on dry, brittle skin. It rejuvenates the skin. It's anti-inflammatory. It helps you have wonderful shine to your skin. I've been using it since I created it. I cooked it in my pot, and I've been using it. And even with me taking a shower, I don't have to put any cream, lotion, or shea butter on my skin, and it's still shining. So I sent out samples to 22 people, and they all gave me a positive response to it, and they absolutely love it. So that's what made me move forward to say, okay, I'm going to make this a new product on my website. So my pre-launch is February 11th. On this Saturday, I'm going to be, I know, thank you so much, Jazz. So I'm going to be at the Atlanta Black Expo in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to post a coupon for everyone to come to the Atlanta Expo. You can use my code and get $5 off the admission ticket. So I'm going to put the site that you can buy the tickets. I'm going to put my coupon. I'm going to put my Instagram and my website all in the comments. Like, share this post, y'all. Share this post, because I know you know someone that may have an odor but think they don't have an odor, or sleep with men that they don't want to sleep with, and they have a negative aura in their yoni, and they're just taking it around and just having a nasty attitude with life. We are not about to be nasty in these streets. We are women, we are queens, and our job is just to be beautiful. Our job is to have love in our hearts. Our job is to have a positive aura about ourselves. Because when we love ourselves, we do a better job with loving everyone else. So relationships are important. I don't know about you, but relationships are important because people need people. People need people. And I am here to share love, because I am love, because God is love, and he put love inside of me. So my job is to love you. So I love you. I want you to love yourself. And it's hashtag do better season, y'all. So look in the comments for the coupon. Come to the Atlanta Expo in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm super excited. February 11th from 11 to 7 p.m. I am going to have a table in section C. Come visit me at my table. See my products. See my new products that I'm bringing out. And I hope to see you there. So yes. I will be at the Atlanta Expo in Atlanta, Georgia, February 11th from 11 to 7 p.m. I'm going to put my coupon in the comments so you can get a discount on your admission tickets. And then I have in my website. Come on my website, because I'm having a Valentine's Day sale. And get your bundles. Get your spa bundles. With the spa, because I got bundles. You know, so just get your spa bundles, y'all. And take your time out to smell good. Don't get caught with your pants down. Yes, thank you, Jazz. Don't get caught with your pants down stinking. Everyone have a wonderful night. This is Eliasa Simpson from Royal Splendor Yoni Garden. I came to celebrate myself tonight. Have a wonderful night.